So today we're doing spaghetti le bongole, which is basically spaghetti with clams. So here we have 1 small bushel of parsley. We have 2 cans of whole baby clams, 1 whole box of spaghetti, and we have 3 cloves of garlic. So just a quick review on how we would peel a garlic quickly. Grab it, you put our knife over it, bam, very simple. You go for the root end, cut that off, and now we just dice it. We want to dice it up. And that's it. Do some of my stems because there's a lot of flavors in there. So I'm going to cut halfway down the stem. I don't have to worry about taking them individually because I'm using some stems. So now I put them together like that. And we just cut. It's a rough chop. Very rough chop. A couple of slices because you want some pieces in there. But do make sure you have all the stems chopped up. So I'm going to coat the bottom of my pot with some extra virgin olive oil. I have my garlic, there we go. So I have it in medium. I'm going to put in my garlic. So my water has come up to a boil, and that's when I want to put the salt, like 5 pinches. You want it nice and salty. Okay, so I don't want my garlic to brown here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my clams. I do it per person. If I have 2 people, as today I'm feeding 2 people, so it's 1 can per person. There we go. I'm gonna put a pinch of salt. Medium heat. Now we'll let it come up to a boil. And then we check it back. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to cover that. Okay. Now as this is doing a boil, I'm going to introduce some white wine, around half a cup. What I just put in there is a Chablis Blanc, some French wine. I have my parsley here. My parsley is going to go closer to the end. So now we're going to do a reduction on this. Okay, now we're going to bring it up to a boil again in medium. Okay, so it's been around 6 minutes for this, for my clams. Now I'm going to take one of these out to see if it's al dente. I actually like to take it out a little bit before it gets al dente because it continues cooking. We're going to wait until that cools down. Here, it has reduced, and you can see the color of the water has changed to this beige color. Really good. Now, right now is where we're going to introduce our parsley. We're going to mix it in. We're going to let it boil the remainder of the time. We're going to test our pasta. When it's a little white, I mean you can't see this now, but when it's a little white in the center, it's perfect. Perfect. I'm going to go drain that right now. Now my sauce is ready. Put it in there. I'm turning this off and moving it out of the heat. pot is hot, so I'm gonna go grab this. Give it a good stir. Now I'm gonna go ahead and plate it. Perfect. Perfect. Really good. Really good. Well, enjoy. Spaghetti alle vongole.